Good morning. Good afternoon. We are back. We are here. Hallelujah. There we go. From good sources, we understand that the infamous, the crafty Prank is under custody. They finally caught him. The elusive Prank. They found him. They got him. They knocked on the door, and the caregiver gave him up happily. And now the neighborhood and the people around are celebrating. Come one, come all. Gather up, put our hands together. They finally captured the elusive Frank. And from great and dependable sources have him. So we are gonna celebrate tonight, and we're gonna combine our powers and pray to the all great and mighty that this is true, that it's not just a myth, it's not just make believe, but we come here together, and together we shall overcome. Yes, we are very happy. We are very, very happy that the custodies of the great power of the Philippines have gathered together, and they went to Bantayan Island and knocked on the house of the little man. And Yoda said, "Come in and get him. Come in and get him." Yes, yes, Doc. They have him. They got him. Yes, Jim. We have Don C in the house. We have 19 people already here, and they are all celebrating. We are singing, "We shall overcome the evil one." We got 20 people already. 20 people already here and watching and celebrating. I can hear outside there is music. People are coming together far and beyond for this historical moment. Of course, it's true. We never give out false information. We are here to make you happy. We have the legendary Don C here in the house. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for hanging out here in the bullpen. Oh, you guys. Very, very nice to see this huge following that we have. Frank, come out of hiding. Confirm. I know they didn't take your cell phone.
That bullshit is toxic. That bullshit is toxic. That bullshit is toxic. That bullshit is toxic. Although you did it, back some bullshit.
Oh my God, you guys. Yes, you guys. We are clapping. We are ringing the bell. We are gathered here together to spread joy in our community. Because that's all we can do is celebrate doing the moonwalk, breakdancing. Not at our age, but the younger people are probably doing tumble salts, and they are doing jumping jacks. Oh, heck. Well, he joined us yesterday. This is before he got incarcerated. So maybe he is listening from the guards, because I know the guards are probably watching our great great show. Not like what Don C can give out. He has great shows, but I am just a pure humble servant of YouTube. So you guys, again, thank you guys for coming out. Maybe Frank will join us. You know, he is yearning to join us. But I think they put him in a straitjacket. Not the first time. He's been in a straitjacket many times when he was probably in Bellevue in Washington, where they had the crazy house. You know, they just didn't make it tight enough, and he weaseled his way out of the straitjacket and out of Bel Air, and now he has made his way from Hawaii. Now he is in the Philippines, and they have gathered, and I think they have gathered him up, not upstairs, because he is still free, because he is not all together well in the head. From good sources that they do have him, and they're trying to give him good. They do have him in a nice protective loony bin house. And he is watching the Looney Tune cartoon show. Because, again, he's saying he watches it for the kids that's in the house. No, no, no. He watches it because that is part of his man health. Maybe the guards would join in. That would be very nice, that the guards and other people in our community is hanging out together, hanging out and giving us proper news and proper entertainment. Oh man. Well, he is very, very demanding. He is very demanding. Demanding from his caretaker, Gilda. Oh, Frank, come to us, little buddy. Come to us and join us in the party. Come and join us in the festive atmosphere. We got 25 people just bouncing around in here. They are hitting the like button. They are digging for change to make our community stronger. We got 5 thumbs up. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up button. Thank you for coming and joining us in this beautiful, beautiful day of celebration. Don C, how you doing, my friend? We have quite a few people here today. Tear of joy. Tears of joy. Well, again, Gilda broke down crying and laughing at the same time. She has broken down and given out free rice to the community because they're going to have a community potluck. You guys, we are so happy that you guys come to hang out with us here in the bullpen. We have 26 people watching. We have 5 thumbs up. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out, Frank. It means a lot to us, Frank, when you come out of hiding and want to be part of our great community that you are part of. There we go. Oh, you guys. It takes a lot of work to have a great show for you guys every day. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of thinking, it's a lot of doing a little bit of hush work behind the scenes. We have Gypsy in the house. Hello, Gypsy. How is your vacation? Oh, are you back here in Asia? What are you doing, Gypsy? Jerry did the driver by the house, Frank's. Yes. That I think that was one of the nails that drove the little man into hiding. Of Jerry and Brevis and all these other famous people going to visit the little man. And it's a huge lie. Well, we don't know if it's a lie or not. How do we know it's a lie? We have to have somebody confirm. BK is in the house. Hello, my friend. Yes, you guys. We need to take everything that we hear is true as gospel. That's how we think here. That's what we do. Because again, this is all pure fact, not fiction, only fact. So yeah, you guys, thank you guys for coming. Thanks for hanging out. When I maybe in a week, I'll have my StreamYard back hooked up, and we can have guests. Maybe you, Frank, will come back up and join us because Frank likes to hang out on my show. He likes to give his 2 cents in. Yes, it's always true. Frank is a big supporter of this great channel. And everybody knows if he was here, Frank would be my biggest supporter. He would probably dig into his pocket and shell out some dineros because that's how he is. He is a great community server. Uh-oh. Why? Somebody left a message. Oh, heck. Had a night last night after the show. I had a nice young lady, Frank. Nice young lady. A real woman with no hair on her nipples, like 2 inches long. We're talking about a real woman, no kids. You could bounce a quarter off of her breasts. That's how firm. And you could just like do a drum roll off of her buttocks, and it's still shaking today. But of course, you know what I'm talking about, Frank, because you haven't had a decent piece of for a long time. For a long time. Yes, you guys. Frank is a criminal. He is a convicted felon, and we need to have him locked up into protective custody from himself. Mike Ross is in the house. What's going on, Mike? Are you shedding a tear because Frank is no longer relevant in our universe? Ha! Mike Ross. Doc is saying, Mike Ross, go away, bro. Was he? Well, I know Big E advised him to take it easy and to go away for a little while. And when Big E talks, everybody listens. So of course, of course, he is listening to the higher power of Don C, Big E, and Gypsy. And I know he listens to, definitely he will listen to Mick Fisher. Because again, Mick Fisher has a lot of clout, and he is, the little guy is scared of a man with great stature. Who told you, Aloe? You guys, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Frank B. would jump. Well, people has warned him to stay off YouTube. People has told him, people has suggested, many great people suggested, but he should lay low. I am the boss. I am back in Pattaya in September. Well, that's a while, quite a while from now. With Go-Go Club. Oh, heck, you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. Again, we only put out good news. We only put out things that are going on in our community, and we are always happy to stomp our feet and clap. And oh my God, what is going on? I feel the urge, Michael Fazio. I feel the urge to ring the bell. Bang the pot. Ring the bell. Do.
Hey, you over there, don't bring that over here. That's bullshit.
Oh, hit that like button, you guys. Hit that like button. If you don't do anything else, if I don't get no super chat, if I don't get no more hair on top of my head, least give me a thumbs up. Least give me a thumbs up. Make Fazio come back. Make Fazio great again. Make Bama great again. We miss you guys. Frank, it's going to be a while for people to miss you, but because you have never been gone. Can we never mention Fazio again? Hey, this is the only thing that I remember about Michael Fazio is bang a pot and we'll make a lot. That's always in my mind. That's the only thing I remember because I remember Fazio saying he would never e-beg. Oh, you guys. We got 29 people watching. We have 10 thumbs up. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hey, Doc M, thank you for the great super chat you gave me last night. We appreciate your generosity, and Big E giving me PayPal last night. I used PayPal because I can dig into PayPal anytime. Buy me a coffee, I can use anytime. But the super chat, I have to wait until the end of the month to receive it. And evidently, I did not have enough in my super chat account for I could use it earlier of last week. So I had to wait until next month. But again, thank you guys for your participation. Thank you for your generosity. And thank you again for watching Big Kevin in the Bullpen. There you go. Thank you guys for coming out. Let me fix this one more time. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you guys. We are always no, yes, no. There we go. We are always doing good. 25 people watching. 12 thumbs up. Thank you guys. That's always good that I have good relationship with you good people. I will be back in Pattaya September. That is good. I like Pattaya. Well, that's only like a month away. Well, I mean, after August. There we go. So yeah, you guys, always be happy. That's all we can do is be happy. Be happy that we don't have many haters. Be happy that we live in a good place. I look forward to hearing from Gilda. Oh man, you know, I know old Gilda. She probably has a lot to say about what's going on in her neighborhood. I could be wrong. Oh, no. There we go. But yeah, guys, we have quite a few people here today. I am the boss. The choice. Yeah, I've been to quite a few places here in Pattaya. Soy Six, I've been to with guests and by myself. We've been to Soy Six, Soy Seven, Soy Eight, um, Tree Town, Walking Street. Um, where else? Past past Tree Town. Oh man. Uh, what's past? You go straight past Tree Town. Um, shit, it's on the tip of my tongue. But yeah, I enjoy. Oh man, it's on the right tip of my tongue, man. Kevin, why not invite Ben Newton out? I don't know where Ben Newton is. Tell you the truth. um, is he in Pattaya right now, or is he still in Cambodia? I don't watch Ben too often. I might go over there and say hi, and but I don't watch him like religiously. I like Ben. Ben is pretty good. I don't get shit faced drunk. Um, very seldom. But I don't get drunk that you know that's why I don't like to venture off. That's why I don't like to leave my domain because I like to go where I know where everything is and everything. Mike Ross. Well, what did you pay around 60K? Dr. Snipperlot. Frank is. Boy, that would make a lot of people happy if that was true. That seems to be rumored. We we can only hope, we can only wish, we can only click our heels together. Again, wouldn't that be just great that he would bring they would bring him into where Bama is at, where Bama is being held. That would be definitely true karma if he was locked up in that place with with the notorious one. Oh my God! Don't try to be clever. Why would Frank be arrested? Well, because he is a menace to himself and everybody around him. Not That's not what I'm saying. From what the neighbors and people that go visit him, they all have the same story about how he treats people, how he acts. More like he does like his cigarettes. I don't know if you could get cigarettes when you're in custody, but I think that the cigarettes would be a great nail on the coffin that he would that the cut and when he's in custody that they would take away his cigarettes. Everything is plausible. You guys. Don't be gullible, you guys. We're not sure where he is exactly, what he's doing exactly. Trying to get this fixed, you guys. Gotta bear with me for a moment. Oh, good. Yeah, we were buffering. Again, the forecast for tonight is thunder, lightning, rain. So that's the forecast for tonight. Hopefully, we're not going to buffer no more. Yeah, I apologize about the buffering. It's out of my control. Again, whenever we get crappy weather, whenever we get crappy weather, um, it affects my internet all the time. Kim, hello, my friend. Video and audio is good now. Oh man, I tell you, Mike. Kevin, when did you start a new? Biggie. I like Biggie. Biggie's a good man. Don C's a good man. There's a lot of good people. They all have good advice. They all tell us what we should try to do. Right now, I don't have my StreamYard got put down momentarily. I'm using free StreamYard, and I already used up my month supply of StreamYard because I usually have like an hour and a half show, and StreamYard only allows you so many hours. They allow us only so many hours per month. There we go. So yeah, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging, Kevin. You have 5 bars. Well, we got the owner of the hotel, he has 6 bars here in Pattaya in what Soy 7. Um, so yeah, there's quite a bit of beer bars, one go-go bar. Well, kind of like a go-go bar, like a gentleman's club. It's enclosed behind glass, not like these other bars that are open air. BS. We got Richard in the house. Hello, Rich. How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, I'm the boss. Yeah, Kevin, you have 5 bars to visit in Pattaya. Well, there are a lot of great bars. Soy Cowboy. There are like many places. Man, you in if you did a different bar every day, I bet you in a year you still wouldn't have been through all the nightclubs, all the beer bars, because there's so many. Pattaya is a huge city, and every street practically has a nightclub, beer bar, restaurant, bar restaurant. You can't forget about those. Finally, Frank, awarded waiting. And he's, man, they somebody knocking on the gate, man, he's freaking out, hiding in the closet. Well, he came out of the closet a little while ago, but the old Frankster. He is very nervous. He is very nervous about uh, any kind of visitors that drive by his house. Whenever the dogs bark, he goes into the bedroom, close the door. Tell me when they're gone, Gilda. Tell me when they're gone. They were just driving by. Are you sure? Oh, fuck. Call the barangay, Gilda. There's a bird passing by. Oh, hey, Doc. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. Good to see all of you good people. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you kindly. Oh, Frank. Yeah, what would we do if something really did happen? Celebrate, get shit ass drunk, be telling you finally karma has caught up to you. That's that's his favorite word is karma. Karma is coming. That's why he has shortness of breath because he has karma. Too many cigarettes. Yeah, that old man. Man, a lot of people his age is dropping. A lot of people his age is dropping. Stay away from Boys Town. I don't know where that's at. I heard, funny thing, I heard quite a few people mention that place, but I have no idea what part of town that's at. Yeah, Frank. I think Frank is a little bit twisted sister, a little bit. Um, I think he is a little bit Liberace because he likes to talk about lady boys, um, homo people, and I think he is quite a bit homo himself. From the way he talks and the way he looks and the way he holds himself. I think maybe that's why Gilda likes him because he only looks at Gilda as like a health aide. He's not or a caregiver, but I don't think she's giving it up to him. She just waits for him to fall asleep and then she goes out, takes the little scooter out and go bar hopping in town. Real man can't do live streams right now with his mouth full of yeah. God bless him. God bless him. Why is he eating crow? Anybody, please fill us in, you guys. Tell us why the little fella is having a hard time this last week. Did he get bad news? Did he get a summons? I heard from good resources that he did get a summons. And knock on wood. Again, it's all about karma. He is finally at a loss of words because he knows that the meter is tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. How you like my beard brush? Got got this when I was in Alaska. We went to one of the like a beard place, and they had a brush, and I had to get it. I had to get it. My luck, I would hit my camera. Oh my! Luckily, I have like three backups. But smash that like button, you guys. Smash that super chat, buddy. Let's make Frank great again. Let's make Frank great again. Let's get Frank. Let's get Bama out of jail. Let's support Shar. Yeah, Frank, he hates it when you good people support my channel. It tears him apart. Because you know he's listening. You know he's listening. Why wouldn't he be listening? Of course he's listening. Frank, are you giving me... Wait for it. Wait for it. Frank, are you giving me those little emojis bouncing around? There you are. Thank you, Frank. I know you're supporting this great channel. Because you are the man, the legend. Oh, you guys. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Stay focused, Kevin. Stay focused. There we go, Frank. We are happy that you are here with us, Frank. We are happy, and you know it. Clap your hands. We got 31 people. I like to thank all of you good people for coming out and hanging out with us for the last, I think I've been doing this for the whole week since last Monday. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for supporting us. Kevin, can I borrow 20 bucks? Buddy, you could come on over here and I'll buy you some drinks. Come on over and we will drink. I like beer. I don't like mixed drinks. But I do like a good pina colada, a good Mai Tai, a good Singapore Sling. I like Long Island iced tea. So if we can have those, I can't buy those with my budget. But real deal, Jay's in the house. Jay, I buy the beer because I usually drink those big liters of Leo, Chang. We got Red Horse here. Kevin, does your hotel room have a washroom? Yeah, I thought you said here. Let me adjust the light. Let me widen my view on my camera. There we go. My bathroom is off to the side. Of course, I have a bathroom. There we go. I just turn on the bathroom light. There it is. Boom! Right here's my bathroom. Yeah, we got a bathroom. You bathe, bath and beer. Well, you're a hardcore person. There we go. You're a hardcore person. Mr. Real Deal J is in the house. Get a woman in your bed, i.e., want to see your. Oh, that's kind of sick. I don't think you want to see my big hairy ass bouncing around, Jay. But I am gonna get a friend of mine. I am gonna get a friend of mine here. Um, soon, soon. Well, but I don't know if I should wait until StreamYard come on or just do it from YouTube platform. Get a woman in bed. Well, if I'm gonna get a woman in bed, I'm gonna have the cameras on. You know, I'm gonna have the covers over me. I ain't gonna be you guys doing screenshots of my ass bouncing around. Kevin is killing it. No, you guys are killing it. We got 30. We got 28 people watching. We have 15 thumbs up. Wow, you guys. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Haven't made no super chat yet, but if Frank comes, I'm sure he's gonna donate because well, matter of fact, Big E gave me PayPal last night because somebody else gave me PayPal and he wanted to keep up with the Joneses. You guys don't got to keep up with Joneses. I think he was just being funny when he said that. But again, I do appreciate all of you guys' help, all of you guys' participation for helping me put together my shows, keeping you guys entertained. I mean, that's always nice and everything. Is Frank really packed up? Well, from what we see and the evidence speaks for itself. But how long? How long can he be? How long can he be off the air? Because he loves the attention, what little bit of attention that he gets. He gets more trolls watching him than anybody here in our community. We thought Bama had a lot of trolls. Man, this guy takes the whole package. Hopefully you inspire Brett Glasgow to travel to get a woman. I known him for quite a while. He even give me super chat, $1 super chat. So give a shout out to Brett. But he is a different kind of person. More like Frank's neighborhood kind of person. Frank passed away on Thursday. Yeah, I think so. I know so. I think so. I hope so. I don't hope so, but I mean, in character, I hope so. Die. Oh, you guys. So, rest, Gypsy, you're a gentleman. Rest in peace, old Frankie boy. Oh, yeah. It's all about karma, Frank. You dying, it's all about karma. They all float, Frank. He loves to say they all float. Poor guy. He does have mental anger in that little frame that he has. Where is he in custody? In his noggin. He is in custody in his, well, beside his frail body. He is in custody inside of his frail body. That is the fact, Jack. He is so worried about who's talking about him, who is saying this, who is saying that, who is dropping bombs, legal bombs on him. He don't like it when people do it to him. But again, Frank, it's all about karma. You talking about fat people. You talking about people that is different than you. Light a candle for Frank. There you go, boys and girls. Let's, well, instead of lighting a candle, how does this sound? Give me super chat for Frank, for the remembrance of Frank, for all the hard work that I put through having a show. Let's drop some super chat for remembrance of Frank. I think that is the best idea instead of wasting a candle on the little guy. Jerry gave him. I think he gave Jerry gave him cardiac arrest. Gave the little guy a headache, and he was laying on the floor doing the funky chicken, and they just stepped over him to get to the other side. He dropped, doing convulsions, turning different colors of gray. Oh, yeah, but Jerry's the one that drove him. It made him. Too many people has found out where he lived. Too many people has exposed him to be the coward that he is. Yes, 100%, boys and girls. 100% people has exposed him. And it made him feel vulnerable. It made him feel uncomfortable of how exposed he is. Again, you guys, a lot of people, hey, don't look at my camera, my GoPro, and it's pointing towards the bed. Don't think that I film anything. like when I have housekeepers come in and they cater to me, I just put the camera here because I have a clamp, and on my desk, one part is too thick and this part is thin, and I can clamp it. But I don't want anybody to think that I am like Frank, being a little bit kinky when I have company come over. But I did take a picture of a girl in bed for entertainment purposes only. Here's one. Frank gets mad because he says my one of my friends is a lady boy. He's just jealous because he does get a lady boy for a bit, and he what is that? She has a bigger Vienna sausage than his. He gets angry when I have a real woman. 120 years ago. Well, you know, everybody has a good run to a certain to a certain um and then all good things must end. Jay, how you doing, buddy? Jay, you could drop a link for people could find check out your channel and everything. All you other good people too. Rich Belong, you could drop a link. Gypsy, you could drop a link. Don C, drop a link to your channel and everything. I don't mind if you guys promote your channel because we are all in this together. When one person's doing good and I'm doing good, we all do good. Don C, Big E, Popeye, my friend Nico. So again, you guys, watch each other's shows. Watch what's going on and stuff. There's a lot of you good people have excellent shows. And I mean, in my opinion, of course. You know, there's a picture, whatever you want, you can't find. There's always one around when you don't want, but when you want, then you can't find it. Story of my life. Story of my life. Oh, there we go. But yeah, you guys, it's always nice to have you good people. I don't want people to find me. You don't want people to find you, to be honest. Well, they find you all right because you have good shows. My favorite show is where when Jay got mad at Peter. Those were epic. Yeah, like I said, we have a lot of good entertainers. Again, from Popeye, from Don C, from Real Deal J, from Big E. There's a lot of good people. From my buddy Richard. There's a lot of good people out there. Don't forget me, of course. My, I think I might bring her. She don't work in a club, so she's easy to bring in because because all these ladies that work in clubs, they have a certain time period. So, but she gets off work during the afternoon, like around 5. She works at fuck, down the street by at the Hilton Hotel. Not at the hotel, but at one of the stores. So yeah, you guys. 30 people watching, 30 people hanging out. And we only have 16 thumbs up. Come on, you guys. Hit me up with the thumbs up. Hit me up. How is Peter V doing? Anybody know? Has anybody followed? Get, yeah, you guys. I I haven't heard from Peter V for a long time. hope he's doing okay. He is another interesting person in the neighborhood. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. And there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, you guys, if you have any information on the whereabouts of the little man, give us a line, drop a comment where the little guy is. Out to Frank. Well, I wonder if they're gonna have diapers for Frank to wear, but he don't poo all over the place. Do they give out, or do you have to? I heard things about Philippine and different places of jail, and you have to bring, if you want like a mattress, you have to bring it yourself because they don't have like a mattress for people to sleep on. And you have to bring food, like certain kinds of food you could bring in. I don't know. This is all that I hear from people, of course. Jay successfully roasted PB. Yeah, he done that many times. He also roasted Frank quite often. So yeah. Yeah, do I have a bathroom? Right here has the entrance. There's the entrance and everything. Of course I got a bathroom. Now I'm just gonna put this back. There we go. But yeah, you guys, hope everybody is having a good Monday. Hope you guys had a very good weekend. Peter and Frank should have. you know, Frank, again, Frank's not the bravest kind of person, little guy around. And, well, neither is Bama. I remember when Ned and Bama and my friend Big Head Larry caught up to Ned. And Ned stood up and Bama dashed out the door. And Big Head Larry stood his ground. But that just tells you the character of Bama. That also will tell you the character of Frank. When Frank got hooked up with Ricky Drama, Frank had to take out his camera for reassurance that he is going to be safe. He has to take out his camera where he can be safe. So yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. When Ricky Drama, Sick Grandpa, was over in SNR and they bumped into each other for like the second time. And Frank has to take out the camera and start filming for his own safety. Only for his own safety, he took the camera out. He didn't take the camera out for he's a fanboy. He took the camera out for he could be safe and he could have evidence. He hit me. He wanted to do like a Fazio. See, Fazio, when Ricky Drama went and visited him and tapped him on the shoulder, and he fell over. I think it was all acting. And if you notice, Bosio was saying, he was telling people to call the police, and Bosio had a camera, had the phone, and he didn't want to quit filming because he wanted the views. So yes, you guys, Bosio could have called the police himself. Not very luck, of course, because the police not going to understand English, but they do understand somebody crying for help, somebody crying for assistance. But Bosio could have called any moment in time, but he didn't want to put down the camera and call. He didn't want to say, just a moment. Hello, police. There is no. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta sharpen your handyman tools by yourself. Just like I am sharpening my skills by myself. And it is not easy to orchestrate 110 minutes. Not easy to orchestrate to do a show. Again, I give Frank credit. He does have a good voice, and he can talk about shit out of the blue. 25 people watching, 16 thumbs up. Smash that like button, you guys. Smash that thumbs up. Real Deal Jay's in the house. Hey, Jay, hit me up on PayPal. I know you got money. I know you got a lot of resources, just like Frank does. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're always hungry, Jay. Jesus. Every time I talk to you, you're eating. I like to try to eat. Crap. I like to try to eat once a day. There we go. Talking out loud, boys and girls. Talking out loud. There you are. Somebody just messaged me. There we go. Appreciate that. Yeah. That's, again, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you want me to stay on a little bit longer, hit that like button. Make it up to 20. Make it up to 20 likes. We got 20 people, 27 people watching. Thank you guys for coming out. I hope and trust that everything is going. Let me fix this for a moment. I hope everything is going good with you guys. I understand about that. Never heard that before. There we go. What is your plan for today? What is your plan for right now? What is your plan in the future? What do you hope to see? What do you hope to get out of YouTube. Entertainment. Um, you like to find out what's going on with everybody. Why are you good people here? What is there we go. What is your main function with YouTube? To be entertained, to get information. Frank, oh, see, I guess Frank has 3 channels. He took one down, but he still has another channel floating. So yes, Frank already started a new channel. Yeah, like I said, he's not the most bravest character in our community. He is like a little scaredy cat. But again, you got to look at him. He's the size of a child. He is size of a child. He's not a manly sized person. Huh. I believe you. Ah, damn it. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to answer. There we go. There we go. Trying to answer somebody on the email. Somebody emailed me, and they wanted me to give them something, and I'm trying to do 2 things at once, and not look like I'm doing something else. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, well, Bruce, how you doing? What's the name of his new channel? You're talking to the wrong cowboy. I'm throwing out buy me a coffee link. There you go. Click on it. Try to buy me a coffee. I haven't been successful with buy me a coffee. So if you guys want to buy me a coffee or buy me a donut, I got this from Mr. Newton, Ben. I know he uses buy me a coffee. So I figured if it works for him, it ought to work for me. Dr. Sniffalot, yeah. Oh, what was my dinner? I had 3 sausages and 1 egg on toast. But I had 3 pieces of toast. And I used mustard. I don't use ketchup on a hot dog or on sausage. It's not it's unreligious. uh, ah my he was on my show yesterday. He was on my show yesterday, and he kept on he kept on he kept on taking away everything he would write down. He would take back. He would delete. He would retract everything that he would put down. he would retract. Again, that just tells you the personality that we are dealing with. He would say something derogatory, and then he would take it away. So again, he wants people to make him to treat him like he is relevant. But in real life, he's not relevant. But he wants to keep people, he wants to stay alive. He wants to be recognized. Like I said, I feel a little bit sorry for him. But again, everybody likes attention. Everybody wants to be recognized. Ah, okay. Nothing wrong, Frank. Nothing wrong about, staying alive, staying relevant. There's nothing wrong with that. But you block so many people, and people can't make comments on your material that, you are just a ghost, because, nobody really cares. I don't think. FL. That one is not a troll channel. Huh. Real Deal J. Frank's new channel called My Toxic. Wow, life in the Philippines. Because he makes it toxic. He creates his own demons. E.T.'s in the house. Yeah. He come to my channel long ago in PI. It's the same but different name. Yeah. Again, he has many channels. He has many personalities. So again, he wants to be recognized, but he wants to have a phantom outlook. How you doing, E.T.? Having a good day? E.T., smash that like button. You guys. There we go. There we go. No. Yes, no, yes, no. Yes, no, yes. There we go. Oh, my. Yeah, you guys. How much longer am I on? How much? Oh, wow. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, and I'll call it a night. I'm sure you boys and girls have something better to do than watch this masterpiece coming around, hanging out with you guys, hanging out with the fellas. Yeah, old Frank. It must be driving him crazy not having a live show, not having a place to spill his lies, spill the crap coming out of his mouth, to spill the disease that he is. Got to be driving, it got to be making Gilda pure hell. It must be driving It must be driving her crazy. She's saying, just come on, just go on and have a show. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone, she's saying. "21 likes. Do I really? Well, I got up. Well, here it says 20. Let me see over here. Oh, no, yes, no, yes. I got 21 likes. Wow. Thank you guys. How many times has Frank thanked his audience for their participation? How many people that Frank is out having a good time with? I love it. I love it when Frank says, when I used to go out with the guys, how many people would call him up and say, Frank, let's go out and have a couple of brewskis? You know, how many people would actually, seriously, with a straight face, how many people would do that for him? Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I don't see. No. Oh no. Yeah, I don't see a lot of people um want to hang out with him. He's not like the host or the spotlight of the party. I'm sure they would have a good laugh with him. There we go. I'm sure the people look at Frank as a good joke because he's so gullible. He'll fall for it every time. Yeah, Frank, we'll come by and pick you up. 4 hours later. 4 hours later. Come on. I know they're coming. What time are they coming? I know you're here. He's on the phone. Quit playing. I am waiting for you guys. They're all at the bar laughing. They're at the titty bar. Yeah. I don't see them calling up and telling them, yes, we'll meet you at the Space Needle bar. I went to the Space Needle when I was a kid, up all the way up on top. When I was there, there was like I think 2 levels. On the first level, the bottom level, they had a arcade, video arcade. That's when videos were big. My 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 parents was born in Yakima, Washington, and that on our way we would stop. My dad has a brother over in Bellevue, Washington, where Boeing has their manufacturing plant. 30 people watching. I don't really wanna quit right now because I have a good audience. Get Frank drunk, man. I beat the shit out of him in a nice kind of way, of course. What did Frank do to you? Yeah, to get him. Oh God, can you imagine? Maybe give him a gummy bear, one of those magic gummy bears. Give him a extra strength gummy bear, and see what kind of person he becomes. Oh man, I bet you he'll become paranoid. Ah, they're coming to get me. Yeah, real deal, Jay. Yeah. Well. Would he become brave if he had a couple of drinks in him? Because he has the little man syndrome. Would he become brave and macho, trying to outdo the big guys, the Big E and Mick Fisher, me, you? Would he become Don C? Would he become agitated? Would he become self control? I mean, like he's looking at himself in the mirror, and you know what would become of him if he was under the influence? Would his real personality come out? Again, alcohol and different kinds of drugs have mind altering effects on people. Me, when I get drunk, I become a Don Juan. uh, and then I get brave, and then I go talk to the ladies and stuff. So again, alcohol and different things have different changes to people. It does different things to people. So that's a good question, Jay. Yeah, that's a good question. What kind of person would he become? Well, you guys, it's an hour and 31 minutes. I just turned in. I just tuned in. Sorry about that. Um, Frank is in custody, house arrest. He's always been he's always been under house arrest. He don't go out by himself. He don't travel by himself, and most he will not leave without Gilda. If something happened to him, heaven forbid, he needs somebody to fall back on. So yeah, I don't see him. He is under house arrest in his mind. He Whenever the dogs bark, whenever a car is driving down the road and gets up to his gate, he's in the bedroom, you know. Or if he's out in the yard doing something ridiculously stupid, he hears and he quickly walks into the house. He does not have a spine. He does not have a backbone in his arsenal. So the only arsenal he has is the keyboard. And then he feels almighty. Come on out, Frank. I'm trying to drive you out. I'm trying to make you come out of hiding. I know it's working because you already left messages on my show and stuff previously. So I know it's working. I know it's driving you insane, and you being insane, driving other people mad, like poor Gilda, your caregiver. So yeah, you like I said, you don't treat women good. So why would you treat Gilda good? Because you don't treat other ladies good, and I know you don't treat her with all the good respect that you're supposed to. Your track record with women is not good. Come on out, Frank. Come out, wherever you are. uh, yeah, that little man, that poor guy, he is insane without having a show. It is driving him crazy. It is making everybody's life in that little house miserable. He's not a people person. He cannot handle being around other men, other women, people in general. He is not a people person. His personality he cannot handle. That's why he said he don't want to be around other expats. He would rather be around local people. Please, you don't see him out and about with other people. You don't see him out like having dinner or having lunch or having coffee or tea with the boys. He has a lot of different kinds of issues. He don't have he don't have the proper people skills to make it in a big city. That's why he goes off grid and makes it makes his little cabin. Richard's in the house on OBS. Kevin, there is a. I'll look into it, Richard. You know, having these kind of good people always looking out for you. You know, always looking out for you. So that's always good. OBS Studio. Richard, Windows. Yeah, Richard, I'll look into that. Again, I appreciate all of you good people advice and putting things out there. This is a new one. There we go. Yeah, you guys. It's always good to have people looking out, trying to dot the I's and cross the T's. So yeah, you guys, thank you guys for all your participation. Very good. But on that behalf, on that behalf, Richard, yes. Um, wow, the kid use it. Yeah. Well, again, Richard has older kids. He don't have little baby kids. Richard has good kids. Has a good son, good daughter. They have a good relationship. Frank, we have good relationship with our family members. Isn't that crazy? You guys. Phil is the. Well, he's always been, again, that's what he does with Gilda. Hide behind her skirt. He's always been that kind of person that he hears a noise and he gets up and start walking. Gilda, you'll go check out and see what's going on outside. Now. Yeah. That little guy is running rapid and making everybody, like I said, he's the guy that cries wolf. He's the little person that cries wolf. And Gilda says, Frank, damn it, it's just somebody driving past us. Did you get their license plate? Gotta be driving them crazy over there. Gotta be driving. We got 30 people watching. We got 22 thumbs up. Thank you, good people. Thank you, good people, for coming out and hanging out with us. He took the house, took the picture. Hut for all the birthday. Well, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you, Richard, for dropping me that link. You guys go check out everybody's channel. Big E, Don C, Popeye, Nico Experience, Nick, Rich Belong. Go check out everybody's channel. Thank you for coming out, hanging out with us here in the bullpen. I wish it was true, but sadly, well, we can only hope. We can only hope that Shaw's case is gonna come to full and make everybody happy. But right now, these are just rumors, okay? Only rumors. It depends. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, not too far in distance. Again, I wish Shaw all the best. I wish Barry J all the best. And I hope the little guy gets his karma. I hope he gets what he deserves. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out. We have another good show. we didn't get no super chats or anything, but we had a good show. We got 22 thumbs up. That right there is a task. There we go. So again, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'll talk to you guys next time. I will see you guys. I will talk to you guys next time. Richard, later on, I'm going to try to see if I can. But, Richard, is it a different StreamYard altogether, or is it affiliated with the same StreamYard that I have? Like when I log in, will it go automatically towards my old StreamYard? I'll find that out later on. So again, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out. We get 26 people watching, 23 thumbs up. Thank you guys for all your support. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have a good show. So you guys, thank you for making me have a good show. I'll talk to you all later on. No, lefty all around. Why you come so late? That didn't sound very good, but why am I leaving? And why am I living? Because it's very far away. I was told Cambodia threw in the white flag. Again, I heard that, but it's not. I cannot confirm or deny. Go back to the Philippines. Well, I've been to the Philippines. I got nobody left in the Philippines, but I like Vietnam. Vietnam is a nice place. I haven't been to Malaysia or Indonesia, so there is still quite a bit of places still that we can visit. Lefty all around. When was the last time you was in the Philippines? You don't mind me asking. Or are you in the Philippines right now? Am I going to have an answer? Am I going to have a comeback? Don't look like it. All right, you guys. I'm going to let you guys go. Up. Long time ago. Well, it's been 10 years for me. I left Guam. I left the Philippines, went to Guam. I left Guam to 2015. Ah, why, why did you pick Mexico? Are you in Mexico right now, or are you going back and forth from Canada to Mexico? What do you like about Mexico? That I had some food on my mouth. I was going, oh God, felt like I had a crumb. Oh, message retracted. Don't be shy. You like the women, you like the food, you like the culture, you like the tequila. Philip? He likes Mexico. I think he wants the peso to go down. I think the peso is good. It's strong there. The Philippine peso, I think it's good there. Uh, the Thai baht is also good here. So it doesn't help the dollar none. The people, the culture. Do you like the food? Wait. I found Mexico. Mexico, very, yeah. Um, um, and they love Canadians. Everybody likes Canadians. Good for you, buddy. I love his Hispanic food. All kinds of Hispanic food. I love spicy foods. That's what I love about Thailand is the different variety of food. Oh, Big E, been talking about you all night. Good things, of course. We're trying to find out how is Frank doing. Is he incarcerated in his mind, in his little melon? Why did he go into hiding? Why did he take his channel down? Is it because of you, Big E? Did he take your very good advice? Oh, that was cool. Yeah, did he take your advice? Did he take Mick Fisher's advice? Because all of you good people has given him a lot of advice. So I'm just curious, is he listening to everybody? Is he following your good advice? So yeah, you guys, what do they say? You can't lead a horse to water, or you can't make him drink. Something like that. I hope he took that. You know, you were on my show when you gave that advice, that special advice to him. And then the next day he went off. So did he get a summons? Did he get papers served to him? You know, actually, that advice comes from you. Well, again, sometimes we have a good day. Sometimes we are under the influence. Ah, well, ask me the same question this coming weekend. I'm gonna go over to the Hilton and have their famous brunch for 500 Thai baht. So I'm gonna go there on this weekend, and I heard many people, and I've seen a lot of people have YouTube show about the Hilton's um, every damn it, they have a lunch buffet every day. They have a different theme, like Mexican, Chinese, Indian. So they have many different themes for the food. Do I have a favorite restaurant? Yes, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Hey, Kim, still killing it. I see. I am just trying to keep my head above water. I am trying to follow you good examples, you good peeps on having a good attitude, having a good mind. Don't put yourself first. Put other people first. Big E has his beautiful family he puts first in front of him. So again, Don C. There's a lot of good people. My buddy from up north, Doug Williams. There's a lot of good people that have good advice. There are good people out there showing us how to be a good role model, and it's free. It's free advice. It is free advice. You gotta take it to whatever it's worth. And you could take it, yes, or you could just like say, fuck it, and just continue acting the way you are. I heard people at the Y in Pattaya. Are you talking about YMCA or what is dining at what is the Y? I don't know what the Y is. But again, always try new things. Like I said, Big E told me to go out and meet people. I don't go up to people and like, hey, you want to be my friend? I don't do that. But if I am having a good dinner or a drink and I hear somebody talking and I put my 2 cents in, I will do that. I will like say, oh yes, Vietnam is. I talked to some Canadians. They were from Montreal, um, French Canadians, and they're planning on going to Vietnam, and I put my 2 cents in because they were sitting just across from me, and I told them I was there just recently and I enjoyed it. After a while, I got settled in, I got adjusted. So I told them, and then they took me out. They were looking for a place to stay. They were staying at a hotel, but they checked out, but they wanted to spend a couple more nights. And I told them, hey, my hotel is a good place to go hang out, and it's very reasonable. And they were so happy. And matter of fact, I had like I'm on Agoda, and they used my Agoda to make the booking, and they were very pleased. My Agoda, I don't know why, is different than their Agoda. My Agoda is cheaper. Their Agoda wasn't cheaper, so I let them use mine to book the room. And yes, then that night we went out and we went to a couple of clubs. Soy Diana. I had boss Soy Diana was the place I was trying to think of. That's down the street. Is down the street from Tree Town. My gear clicked in my mind. Whoop. So Soy Diana is a nice place. Captain Billy Jack stayed over there in Soy Diana. So that's why I went over there to Soy Diana to visit with Captain Billy Jack and his lovely ladies that he wines and dines about. Yes, Captain Billy Jack and I hooked up with Big E in Vietnam. Um, I think Captain Billy Jack, and Don C. Man, yeah. Again, Captain Billy Jack likes to wine and dine different people, he likes to do that, period. And I had the opportunity to be with these good people when they were doing that. Big E treated me on my birthday. Big E treated me in Bangkok. Big E treated me over at Hooters. So again, all these good people, you know, if you say no, I don't want to, because Big E invited me a bunch of times and I declined because I was doing something, and I did decline his invite a couple of times. But yeah, I do appreciate Big E giving me good advice, um, helping out my channel, giving me good PayPal that he always been doing and everything. So again, you guys, don't burn your bridges. Treat people with respect, and things will go good for you. But you treat people like a certain wannabe YouTuber, and things won't go good for that individual. Frank is. Well, I don't know what he's doing. Hopefully, he's taking these good people advice. Hopefully. uh, Barry J in the house. Well, Barry J, if you're listening, thank you for coming out, my friend. Thank you for hanging out with us. Again, Frank, I would rather have a drink with Barry J than have a drink with old Frank. At least Frank, you can't trust somebody that don't drink. I'll say it again. You cannot trust anybody that don't drink. And I bet you, old Gilda, she had a drink when Frank's not looking. What's that smell? Oh, what are you talking about? I had grapes. Biggie, the sky is the limit. Ah, you know, everything. Well, we have no limit. We have no limit. Only you is the limit. Okay, you draw the limit, but you don't. I mean, can't never done nothing. Cannot never done nothing. I will try. I will succeed. A very good motivation in your mind, and you can do anything. You can conquer anything. But if you have I cannot, um, um, but a mind thinking, then you always cannot. That's why I say hang out with positive people, hang out with good people. And if you hang out with negative people, you always will be negative. Frank is not in custody. Oh, shit. Gotta run. I gotta run too. What time is it? 1 minute left. 1 minute left, and I will get off. Then it would be 2 hours. So less than a minute. 10 seconds, boys and girls. Thank you guys for coming out. Big E, thank you for coming out and hanging out. Real Deal J, thank you for coming out. Bammer, truthfully, I hope you will overcome and get out, and if you can, come to Thailand. Go to Vietnam if you can. Don't forget to renew your passport if your passport is low. I gotta run. I'll talk to you later, my friend. Bruce Davis is in the house. Hello, Bruce. But yeah, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's always good to see people. I'm the boss. You are the boss. I have people. Yeah. If you come here, come to Soy 7, go have a drink. That's if I am still around in September. Because right now I am undecided. My visa will run out right around the 15th of August. So, and I am undecided on where do I want to hang out. So again, I'll talk to you guys later on. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. Bruce, you got here late. Big E, have a good evening with your fam. Bam is the one. Well, I know Frank is intimidated by Bama. Frank is intimidated by everybody, even the kids at the house. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you guys go. There we go. I'm going to let you go. I'll talk to you next time. Again, thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. Be safe. Eat, drink, and be merry. But tomorrow, you don't know what's going to happen. And you could be in jail. You could be at the airport being forced out of the country. So Frank was picked up for. Frank needs to be picked up. Frank needs to have a wake-up call. This is my show. I'll talk to you all later on. Thank you, good peeps, for coming out, hanging out. Thank you for all the 25 thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'll talk to you all later on. Leave a comment after the show. Tell me what you think. Tell me what is your suggestion. Tell me where you think he is hiding. Talk to you later.